What's up, world? It's time for another Boom Shaka Lager Beer Time review. Have opener, we'll review beer. Check it out. What shall we pull from the magical ice box today? You know, the magical ice box, it does help provide me with your local YouTube entertainment and to help quench my thirst from time to time. And so we'll see what today's recipe brings. Pint bottle. Meer, Koebel. Very nice tone to that. Jazz. This beer is from another Houston brewery, Buffalo Bayou, just down the street from where I went and applied for a job the other day. So hopefully I can get that job so I can start affording more Koebel, which is the IPA that this is based on. Meer Koebel is Flemish for more Koebel. And more Koebel is the name of a 9% canned IPA from Buffalo Bayou Brewery. This one, however, is like a limited production variation on that beer. The primary difference being, as I understand it, Belgian yeast. This one's more of a balanced IPA. It's got a balanced yeast in it. Belgian yeast. It's got a shower. So, this type of beer best served in a snifter. We're going to use this Chimay snifter here today, and it's not a slam. We're going to enjoy this and let you know what I think. This will be my first try of this beer. School's open. Come check it out, craft beer enthusiasts. The pour is the star of the show. It's not as dark as I thought. I'd like to finish it off with a little more aggression at the end. Try to give it some volume on the head. Keep the label out. Craft brew. Craft brew. That sounds like shit. My glasses cracked. Alright. Cheers. The aroma comes across kind of orangey, spicy orange. It's definitely not, it's got hops in it, but it's definitely not IPA in the sense of a true IPA would be described. This is their effort to kind of tweak their IPA a little bit to make it a little bit more, perhaps more balanced, to use a better term. You definitely the yeast is up front. Not only gives it that milky color, but almost like a lager up front, and then with the little hops in the middle, kind of a leafy, grassy middle. Finish is on the hop side, for sure. Overall, not bad. I checked out the ratings on this before I brought it to the table here today, and it used Rate Beer. I'm gonna try to use different sources of information for my reviews, so I'm not biased to any one particular website or reviewing medium. Today's is ratebeer.com, and they give it an 80 on a scale of 1 to 100. A style 34, which I believe is on a scale of 1 to 50. So it's in the you know, top 75%, top 25%. Overall, not bad. I really don't have anything to talk about in the news today. I don't really watch too much news lately. I know that it sucks most of the time, so I try to avoid that. I'll check in every now and then to see when the apocalypse is happening, but for the most part, I find it very depressing and zaps my energy. I try to focus on more positive things that bring me joy. Today I went out and got some exercise in the 97-degree heat, went and played some disc golf. So I saw a friend of mine from Austin. It's a good time. Good way to finish it off with a cold beverage. So anyway, you fans of IPA and balanced IPAs will probably enjoy this. Limited production again. Buffalo Bayou out of Houston, Texas. You hold in your hands the enlightened elder brother of our American double IPA, Meer Koebel. Bright and spicy aromatics from the traditionally Belgian yeast strain, as I mentioned earlier, will leap out of your glass and give way to the soft tropical fruit flavors that define Meer Koebel. Like its American brethren, Meer Koebel stripped down malt bill yields a light mouthfeel that finishes bone dry and gets out of the way of the hops and yeast. This ale will age gracefully, best served in a slightly chilled snifter or tulip glass. I didn't chill the glass, but it's probably a little bit colder than it needs to be. So anyway, that's that beer. I'm going to try to, as I promised, I always finish up with a little bit of my philosophy. I'll keep it short and sweet this week, or today. Here we go. It's a good one. Stop to think about the phrase, time catches up with you, for just a second. Too late. You're early. Boom. Right? Is that not genius? Time catches up with you. And if you stop and think about that, then you're late. Anyway, no, too late, you're early. That's right. Anyway, yeah, just something to think about. Wrap your brain around that for a little bit. And then you can suck it.